Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to share with you the things that I loved in the month of August. I can't believe it's already September. I don't have too many things, but the things that I fell in love with are so good, you guys. Let's just get right into it. The first product that changed my life, seriously, it's so good, is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I feel like I was a little late to the game when it came to this foundation. Everybody else had tried it already, and I was like, you know what, I still want to try it. I'm so glad I did. This has been my go-to everyday foundation. It is so good. I love it so much. I love how skin-like it looks. I love how it wears on me. I love how hydrating it feels, but also not greasy. It is such a beautiful, fabulous, wonderful foundation. I can't believe it's from e.l.f. I seriously look forward to wearing this. It is that good. I love it. Something that I've been wearing with this that I love equally as much is the new Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. This has also been my daily concealer. These two are the products that I can't put down right now when it comes to complexion products. This concealer looks so phenomenal underneath the eyes. No matter what powder I set it with, I've loved how it looks. It's what I'm wearing today. But especially with my Huda Beauty powder, the combo is unbeatable. I love it so much. There's something about this texture that just covers so beautifully. It's like thin, but it gives the perfect amount of coverage to where you feel like it still makes a difference. It's not too thin, and it just wears so well, especially around the eyes. I love this. 10 out of 10, especially paired with the e.l.f. foundation. This combo set with the Huda Beauty powder, it's all I'm wearing. I love it so much. Another thing I was a little late to the game to trying, but I'm so glad I did because I've fallen in love. I feel like these were hyped for a reason. The Rhode blushes, but I have two that I can't stop wearing. My most worn shade is Sleepy Girl. This is what I've got all over the cheeks today. I just love how it kind of looks toasted. I also have a little bit of that on the lips too. I love to pop it on the lips. I think it's just the prettiest color. But I also love to layer on the shade Piggy. This is a gorgeous cool tone pink, but it's not like a neon cool tone pink. It's a very wearable pink. And the two of them together are spectacular. I do find the packaging is smaller than what I thought, but still a little bit bulky. Like when I travel with it, I feel like it takes up a little more space in my bag than it should with what it is. Honestly, they're fabulous. I love them so much. And these two colors, I like cannot get enough of. They're so pretty. Guys, you're never gonna believe what I've been using like crazy since trying it again. The original Urban Decay Naked Palette. This is what I've got on my eyes today. You guys, this is so good. I don't know if it's just the nostalgia that's making me use this again, or honestly, I think it's the colors. Like, I love the colors. They look so flattering. I love how they're kind of like grungy, but very approachable. There's just nothing I don't like about this. I mean, obviously, since it's, you know, an old school palette that, if you didn't know, they discontinued this and then brought it back recently. It's limited edition. I think this is the fabulous palette. For me, I wish there were a little bit more deeper mattes, but at the same time, I'm also enjoying the fact that I can kind of experiment a little bit and see what it looks like to use shimmer shades to create definition around the eyes. Like, it's just something that I don't normally do, and because there's not as many matte shades in here, or deeper matte shades, I feel like it kind of gives me a chance to, you know, try something new. I don't know, every time I've used this, I love how my eyeshadow looks, and I'm like, okay, well, they probably should have never discontinued this in the first place. I get it though, like there's so many fabulous palettes out there, but it's been so fun for me to like use this again. I don't know, it feels nostalgic and it just feels special and it feels exciting to me, even though, you know, it's an old palette. I think it's so great, and I was kind of like reminded of why it's so iconic, and I've actually been surprised at how much I've used it. So I wanted to mention that as well. A lot of things in this favorites video are things that like I've rediscovered, if that makes sense. This is another one, the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I don't know if I've ever put this in a favorites video. If I did, then it's kind of a honorable mention, but this is so good. I don't know why I remembered it not giving volume, but it does. It really, really does. By the way, I'm wearing like 3 mascaras right now. So what I'm gonna do, because I already had my makeup on earlier, I just added some things. So I'm gonna pop up a video of me wearing this alone so you can get an accurate representation of what this looks like on my lashes, because I already had my makeup on earlier and I just kind of like touched up my eye look, you know, and then I realized that I have a mascara in here and I was like, oh my gosh. So hopefully that video helps. I have used it in a few videos recently, but this is a mascara that all of my sisters swear by, and I was like, I don't know, I just didn't remember liking it ever, and I don't know what happened this time. Maybe I used it properly, but the volume that it gives is actually really great, and I really like the applicator. I don't know, it's just been shocking to see how much I've been using this. And it's another like throwback. Are you kidding? These two together, I feel like I've gone back in time, you know? But it's so fun. I fell head over heels in love with this Maybelline Super Lock Brow Gel. This is such an incredible brow gel. Now, it really is a full-on, like, seal your brows down to your face kind of a brow gel, but I love it. It works very well. I love how it's not like cloudy white, you know, it's actually clear, so even if you build up quite a bit, you can't see it in the brows, and it really holds the brows. It's one of the best drugstore brow gels I've ever tried. I usually reach for something a little less intense on the day-to-day, but I've really been enjoying this for times where I want that like really secured brow look and feel, and I can't believe it's from the drugstore. It's so good. The next product is a body product, which I am head over heels for, the Osea Undaria Algae Body Wash. I literally, you guys, this gets me so excited to shower. I'm not kidding, because it smells so good. The texture is so unique. I initially tried it out because I partnered with Osea on a previous video this month. This video is not sponsored by them, by the way. So they sent the product to me, you know, because I always try products before agreeing to partner with anyone. And I kid you not, the first time I tried this, I was like, you are joking. I was already planning on picking it up because I love Osea so much, but it was just the icing on the cake that I could like work with them and try out this product. But seriously, you guys, it's like such a phenomenal addition to my shower routine. I love it so much. The thing that I love most about this is how gentle it is. It really cleanses the skin, but it doesn't strip the skin at all. It feels so hydrating, which is hard to explain because usually body washes, you know, they'll foam up, and then when you rinse it off, like, you can't really tell if it's hydrating, especially in the shower. And then when you're out of the shower, you're like, oh my gosh, I need to put lotion on. With this, I feel like you feel the hydration in the shower somehow. And then out of the shower, when you pat dry, you can still feel your skin like feels nourished. And I still obviously apply lotion or body oil or whatever after this, but it's just phenomenal. I mean, Osea can do no wrong. I love them so much. And this body wash is fabulous. Even down to like the packaging. I love the pump. It looks so cute on my shower shelf. Nothing bad to say about that product. I love it. Okay, next up is a skincare device that's kind of also an honorable mention. I feel like I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I see it in a whole new light now because earlier this month, I actually got to go on a trip to Oceanside, California with the same creator group that were in Austin a few months ago. So like Nikki LaRose, Marlena, Lisa J, Gabby, Penn Smith Skincare, Deanna. I'm sure you guys have seen the group. Angie Hot and Flashy couldn't make it. We were so sad, but the trip was hosted by Current Body and Ziip, which is the device that, again, I've used before and I really love, but I don't think I understood what this was capable of until that trip. So actually, Melanie Simon, who is the founder of Ziip, was on the trip and she gave us all facials, and it was the most fabulous microcurrent facial I've ever had, okay? I learned so much from her on that trip and also from Current Body. We had master classes and got to like ask all sorts of questions about skincare, which for me was actually really fun because I feel like I know a lot about makeup, but being around Penn Smith Skincare, who's like an expert. If you guys don't follow her, by the way, or any of these girls, I'm gonna have all of their channels linked down below, but Penn specifically is so educated in skincare and devices and everything, and she looks incredible. I'm like, I want to follow whatever routine she's done because her skin looks phenomenal. Anyway, this is a long way of saying that because we had master classes on this, I was like, wait a second, I thought I knew what this could do, but I couldn't. Essentially, this is a microcurrent and nanocurrent device. What I didn't understand is how many different like settings and functions that this has that does so many different things. In the past, I've used other microcurrent devices that have like one setting or one frequency, but you can kind of like change the intensity of it. With this, the actual like frequency and settings change depending on what you want. So basically, in a nutshell, there's an app that connects to this, and then you can pick like your treatments, and it's gonna change what happens in the device and then change the kind of benefits that happen in the skin. Okay, I pulled up their website because even though they taught me all these things and I should know them, I want to make sure I don't say anything wrong. So microcurrent is like the current that you can actually feel. And you guys probably know, like, our bodies are electrical, right? So using different microcurrents and nanocurrents can actually stimulate and encourage certain things to happen in the skin or in the muscles, which is really fun. So microcurrent, you can feel a little bit more. It's like more intense and you can feel it tightening the muscles, which essentially helps lift the face. I mean, there's so much that can happen when you use microcurrent consistently. And then nanocurrent is really special. There's some settings on here that use both microcurrent and nanocurrent, and then some that have just nanocurrent, and it is so relaxing. Nanocurrent is so nice because it's a smaller waveform, so you can't really feel it, but you can see the results. So microcurrent is more toning, firming. It's a little bit more like you can feel it. And then nanocurrent, it says it works on a cellular level, rejuvenating and repairing the skin. So this is what kind of gives you smooth skin, glowing complexion. It can contour the skin, reduce fine lines, and then also like the lymphatic drainage that I got. It can also really help with lymphatic drainage. Guys, I feel like I sound like I'm on QVC or something because that's how passionate I am about this after that trip, like genuinely. It was like an honor to have Melanie, the creator, be the one to teach us. I don't know. So now I'm like, I see this product in a whole new light. I'm using it so much more consistently than I was. Again, I feel like I just didn't know how to use it exactly, and now I understand. And we all actually got custom treatment plans, which was fun. So like Melanie would be like, oh, like what's your schedule like, you know? How often do you want to use this? And then she literally customized a treatment plan. So I'm in the middle of doing that and I love it. It's just so fun. I watch TV at night and I love to just do my zip. And I feel like I'm never going back because I saw such incredible visible results after that facial. I'll pop up like some video right here so you guys can see Melanie giving me the facial and then like just how delicious my skin looked after. I was so impressed. My makeup went on better. Anyway, I've been talking about this for like 30 minutes, I feel like, but I love it so much. So I had to talk about this. I know that was long-winded, but listen, I had a whole trip, you know, with these girls that was dedicated to educating me on this. So I feel like I have a lot to say about it now. It's really great. And also, as I was making my links for this video, I was reminded that I already have a code with Ziip because I've talked about them before. So I'll have that down below if you're interested in trying this. And yeah, I'm never not going to use this anymore. It's just like a magical little device. It's crazy how much it can do. Last but not least, I actually want to mention some jewelry. I bought these earrings and I have not put them down. Okay, so Electric Pix is the brand. They collabed with Hunter Premo? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but this is her collab with Electric Pix. I picked up both of her earrings that she designed, okay? These are like the only earrings that I've been wearing, and I feel like I've been really into jewelry lately. I have a lot of earrings and I like to rotate through them, but there's something about this little like lion button earring that goes with everything. And then these are so cute. They're a little dirty. Excuse that. I should have cleaned them before. I feel like when I wear them, when I apply my makeup, I get my earrings dirty. Anyway, I had to mention these because I've been only wearing these two. I love them so much and I have very sensitive ears. So at first I was kind of nervous to try earrings from another brand other than the ones that I know work with sensitive skin. I've had zero issues with these and I've been wearing them every single day, all month long, alternating between the two. I think they're so stunning. They go with everything and they're my new favorite earrings. So I wanted to mention them as well. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what my favorite things were. I know some of that was long-winded because I get really passionate and geek out over the science behind some of these products, but I'm seriously obsessed with everything that I talked about today. So if you want to check any of them out, they're going to be linked down below for you, but these have become daily staples. Honestly, if you haven't tried this yet, please do yourself a favor and try the e.l.f. foundation. I can't believe it's from the drugstore. While you're there, try the brow gel. You know what I mean? There's some just really good products that I discovered this month, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing all about them. Let me know in the comments down below what you've been loving this month. I always love hearing from you and reading your comments. And yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!